Hello everyone and welcome to Girls Evo soft tier list. By soft I mean is that the game is too new for me to determine an actual strength on them. So instead of that, I went through the game and looked for the probability of getting each unit. Now the price and the probability usually means that the unit should be stronger. Now this is not always the case. There are cases in other games where the skill is just so good even on a low tier unit, so good that you would run it, right? And you would tier it higher, which is understandable. But as of right now, there's no actual concrete tier list. So I made this quote unquote tier list. It's more like a rarity tier list than anything. And at the bottom we have the common URs, which I have now named common for elements, because there's 4 elements. It's quite self-explanatory. So these are the very common ones. You will be usually getting these ones, and then the rare ones are the second common one. I think the game sometimes call these ones elites. I'm not quite 100% sure what's the correct term with all of these are. But on the video right now, I will show you a clip that I have been where you yourself can look at these prices, the probabilities, and how much, and so on and so forth. Because the cheaper a unit is usually, or like a box that contains only the commons and the rare, usually means that they are not very good. Now, like I said, that depends usually on the unit skills. Some units might actually be better than the game would value it. But as of right now, this is how it looks. These at the bottom, I feel like are safe to use as food. Now, take this whole list with a grain of salt, and I think you should go far, right? So let me explain how this kind of works. These at the very bottom, if you go to the Prophet Summon and you go to Wish Summon at the top and you select the unit, these at the very bottom are cost around 20 points. Now that's the least amount of points, and the rare ones cost 25 points, 28 points, and 30 points, except for LD. The thing is that I have a feeling that these are good, but I have a feeling that they are not supposed to be better than these ones, because like it would feel very dumb to do that. But if they are, then we would need to add a row below and put these one there like this. So there's the main URs. Let's go with lesser LD and upper LD. Let's go with that, eh? But basically, these up here are 30, these up here are 40, and these up here are 50. Now, it's quite self-explanatory that these at the very top are the most rarest units in the game, and most likely the most broken ones. Now, and also if you look at different packs, you will get less shards for these at the top than the shards at the bottom. Again, sometimes the skills are better than what the game values the unit itself. But this is the conclusion why I went to this. Alright, hope you liked the video, and yeah, share it, subscribe, check my description and download the game, yeah? Will help me a little bit. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the Thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind